Hi, all in the way for followers and everyone else on YouTube. Today I'm actually going to talk about something pretty serious. I know I haven't put on a video in a while, but today I was messaged by a model scout, and one thing that she had said that really upset me, because I refused to download Skype to talk about something that she wouldn't even give me any information about. She said, modeling is a pleasure, not for everyone, and someone like you with your looks and size should be way more thankful. Now, I am a signed model. I work with Lisa Robinson, and when she had said that, it kind of struck me. I know I'm beautiful. I'm really confident in myself. I really am. But I haven't always been that way. Back in elementary school and around the beginning of middle school, I had suffered with bulimia. Growing up, my mom, always told me that I was fat, no matter how skinny I was. And being as I've suffered with it, and just recently began to love my body and myself. Sorry. It kind of hurt being fat shamed. I mean, my looks. Yeah, I got glasses. Big whoop. That doesn't make someone ugly, and not being a size 0 doesn't make you fat. I don't believe in the word fat, because nobody should ever have to be told that they're overweight. If you're overweight, okay, that's your business. Nobody should shame you for looking a different way than they do. And when I was told that, it broke my heart. I mean, if you would do it to someone else, think about how it would feel if they did it to you. I've never in my life fat shamed or skinny shamed. I mean, yeah, I'll joke around with my sister. I know she can't gain weight, but I joke with her. And she knows that I'm just kidding. And if she gets upset, I talk to her about it. I don't make her feel bad for not being able to gain weight. And for people who actually do weigh more than they probably should, why would you ever tell someone that they're not beautiful, that they're not good enough? What if you had a daughter? What if you had a daughter come home crying to you? Harm herself? And be made to feel like she's worthless and not good enough because if somebody said the same thing that you told someone else. I've suffered with my self-esteem my entire life. And now that I finally see myself getting somewhere, I'm shamed. And it's not right. I know I might not be the best looking, but I'm beautiful, and every other girl out there is beautiful. You don't have a reason to be told that you're not good enough. That really just breaks my heart being told that, because I would never do that to someone. I would never make you feel like you're not good enough, because I know how it feels. I was bullied all the way up to high school. Now, life's looking up. And it's because I didn't give up and I didn't let their words bother me as much that I'm getting to where I am now. Be the change that you want to be in the world. I know almost every one of you have heard that quote. Well, the change I want to be in the world is to make it to where you don't get judged by the size of your body, but by the size of your heart and the passion that you have. You shouldn't be made to feel inadequate just because somebody else looks different. You shouldn't be made to feel worthless because somebody else is offended. I mean, everyone gets offended nowadays by the smallest thing. You could break a pencil and, oh, nope, there's a big old drama over there. But no, none of us should be made to feel that way. Nobody. I mean, I've sat there and cried and cried and cried, and it doesn't do any good. You have to take a stand for what you believe in. And that's why I'm making this video. My sister and I both suffered with bulimia. And I know it really impacted both of us. And one thing that I will never forget is when my grandma found out. And she looked at me and she said, "Baby girl, you're beautiful and don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise." Well, I'm taking her advice. And a lot of you should too. Never, never let someone tell you you're not beautiful.